Hello everybody and welcome to a 1.10 snapshot peep show blah 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 whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be going over some of the new features in the newest snapshot. Most of you probably know all of this if you follow the Mojang snapshot feeds. I don't know, I do, just for fun. But I've been reading up on it, so we got 4 new blocks here. There's 3 nether blocks and a bone block. Now, I don't know if you can find the bone blocks, like, anywhere in the world. I didn't actually do any searching. This is a kind of cool world, though. But, yeah, you make the bone block by... Got the crafting recipe here. You can see it, I guess. Bone meal, 9 bone meal in a square, just like you would an iron block or anything. Then we've got some red nether brick, which has a really cool texture, I think. It's like a really shiny red. I think it could be used... It could be used in some places. I know I could use it, but I don't know if it goes very well with a normal nether brick. Like, this is really red and shiny, and this is really, like, purplish, but matte color. It just it doesn't go together very well. But then we also got the nether wart. Yeah, nether wart block, which, I don't know. I don't know what you could do with this. Lots of jokes have been being made. It looks like a strawberry block, which, yeah, it honestly does. I saw a Reddit post saying 1.10 the strawberry update, which is kind of funny, but then we've also got these magma blocks, which are very hot. Switch over to game mode 1. Not 1. We gotta go to 0. I'm already dying. Oh. That's for a later thing, but as you can see, you take damage when walking on it. I want to see what the death message shows. Discovered the floor was lava. We'll respawn here, and that's alright. I needed my health back anyways. But, so yeah, you take damage when you're walking on it, but when you crouch, for some reason, you don't take damage. I don't know if that's supposed to be in the snapshot. I don't know if that's like a feature that's actually supposed to be in the game, but if it is, it's kind of a cool way to slow people down. Like, they either run on it and take damage, or you can slow down. Now, go back to game mode 1 here quickly, because I don't know what the fire resistance potion is, but I'd imagine if you drink this, and then, yeah, if you have fire resistance, it doesn't hurt your feet. So, yeah, I mean, stereotypical fire resistance. But we also got 3 new mobs. We got the polar bear. We'll just put a couple of them here. A couple of them as in we'll have a lot of them. Now I think these do attack you, but before we show that, what are you doing? You're burning. The polar bears, they spawn in the colder climates, like taiga snow biomes and all the ice plains and all them. Ice spike biomes probably too. And me being a Canadian, I'm kind of excited for the polar bears, you know, me and my buddies. But anyways, we've got like a new skeleton type mob and a new zombie type mob. These mobs spawn in the dry areas like the safaris. The savannas, the desert, and the mesa biomes, I believe. And also, I was reading up on the snapshot, and it says that the Enderman started... This is one of the notes, like change notes. Enderman started invading another dimension. No idea what they're up to. I feel like they could be foreshadowing a new dimension, which would be very cool. We got the end dimension, the nether dimension, and, the overworld. It gets kind of boring because, you've seen everything already. The new dimension could be kind of cool if that's actually what they're kind of foreshadow. They also changed the mine shafts and mesa biomes. I'd have to go find a mesa biome, but I don't know if I have time for it. There's other people who found it if you want to check out their videos. I don't know. I'm not going to link them because I don't really know. But, yeah, so that's what the bone block looks like. There are, like, files someone found in the game that had, like, fossil head, fossil spine, and all that, so I feel like they may be, maybe adding a bit more than just the bone block, but, whoops, I need the bone block. Also, the bone block is, you can make it with bone meal. But if you throw it into here, you get your 9 bone meal back, just like a iron block and all that would work. So it's a great way to like store bone meal if you have a ton of it. because one bone block is going to be 3 bones, so you could store 3 stacks of bones in a bone block. But I mean, it's better than all those bones, right? That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of cool, especially if you have like skeleton farms. But actually, no, game mode 0. So it looks like these are passive mobs. Okay, but they attack you if you attack them. All right, that's how many hearts do they have? Ah! I'm gonna beat it with my fist. So it looks like that new mob shoots slowness arrows. I don't know if they always do. You know what? Kill me. Kill me! Slain by a polar bear. Alright, back to game mode 1. So they're basically like, they behave like a zombie pigman. I would like to know, okay, with the normal diamond sword, that one's probably got hurt. Let's just spawn a new one. With crits, 1, 2, 3. They drop a raw fish. So it takes like 3 swings with the normal damage. I guess that's kind of like, I mean, that's not like the other passive mobs. It's kind of like a zombie or whatever. Which, obviously in the enchantments. Also, there's F3G. It now shows the outline of chunks. Which is very cool. Because now you can figure out, if you see a slime on that chunk, you can figure out where that chunk border ends, and you can make a slime farm, that's something that's very cool. You can see the end of the chunks for Sea Temple, I think, you can see the chunks where the Nether Fortress is to make, it's a really helpful thing. It gets kind of trippy when you're running through it. Now, I imagine we'll see polar bear if we just got, get that out of my face. I imagine we'll see polar bears if we go through this taiga biome. There's apparently a new taiga village. Is that what I was saying? Let's look. Okay, maybe not. I thought it said something. But I imagine there are cubs. There's the big bears and the little bears. Maybe they don't spawn in taiga. But I'm pretty sure it said somewhere where there's taiga villages also now. But they also added a new feature where you can auto jump now. You can turn it off and on. I'm not hitting spacebar. It's just kind of auto jumping, which I don't know if I like that. So I'm probably going to keep that turned off. Maybe people who just start playing will get used to it, but I'm just so used to actually having to hit space. Like, what do you do with your thumb if it's just auto jumping? The auto jump, that's also another feature no, it does. It does. No, it doesn't. That's just jumping because of that. How did I break 2 there? I don't know. The auto jump feature doesn't work with snow on it. Probably because it's higher than 1 thing, so you can jump that high. You can jump that high. So you can almost jump a block and a half in this game. Because that'll be a block and a half. So you jump 1 pixel under a block and a half. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just 1 block. But, yeah, so that's basically it for what they've added in this snapshot. I hope you learned something today. But as always, love you guys to death. And I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to like if you liked it. That's something. Why not, right? Why not? And subscribe if you're new. That's only if you like. I don't want people subscribing if you don't like my content, though, alright? If you don't like my content, you can find someone better. But yeah, anyways, love you guys to death. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.